Hey guys, Berinfus here and welcome to another GTA LCS 100% walkthrough video. In the last episode, we unlocked the last island in the game called Shoreside Vale, this huge blob of land over here, which allowed us to do some missions which were previously not available to us. You could do this mission. Now, this is the Trash Dash missions. We have one in Portland, one in Shoreside Vale and one in Staunton Island. Even if you teleport yourself to Shoreside Vale, you cannot do the mission because after you complete the mission in Shoreside Vale, you have to return with the bridges or with the tunnels back to Portland. And since they are not unlocked yet, you cannot do that. Even with exploits, this is not available at the beginning of the game. So, let me explain what you have to do. First, you have to get on a dust cart or trash master. There's one parked always over here, you can find it on the street, whatever, and after you do, you have to activate it like so. After you do, you have to collect dumpsters and get the trash back to the junkyard. You have to collect all the dumpsters and then you have to go back right over here to leave the trash. So, you can collect them in any order you want. What I do for the Portland one, I'm gonna show you all the ones in Portland, all the ones in Shoreside Vale, Staunton Island, and all the ones in Shoreside Vale. Let's start with Portland, because first of all it's the easiest, and I want continuation. It's the first island. So, what I do is start from here, like so, continue on to the right side, and then go back to the left side. That's how I do it. After you collect the first one, there's gonna be a timer. The timer is gonna start after you collect the first dumpster. These missions are really cool, interesting. It breaks the monotony of all the shooting missions. There's so many shooting missions with lots of danger and whatnot, but this mission just breaks the monotony. It's just fun, in my opinion. It's just a nice stroll around town. You go around, pick up trash, and that's it. This trash, the first one I'm gonna pick up, is the worst one. It's in a pretty bad location. You have to do some turns in order to get it correctly. There it is. You don't have to collect it with your buttocks. You would expect that you have to do it with your buttocks, but you don't have to. Okay, so as you can see, we have no timer. After we collect it though, we're gonna get a timer of 30 seconds. Each dumpster is gonna give us 30 seconds. Are you flippin' serious, bro? Are you flippin' serious? This should not happen this early in the game. Seriously, this has never happened to me before. Now this mission sucks for that. I mean that if you kill a police officer, you immediately get 2 stars after you, which sucks so much. Really. Now let's do it in 2 stars. I have never done this in 2 stars, but whatever, I like a challenge. So much for my stroll around town. But as you can see, with each collected you get 30 seconds, at least in Portland. In Staunton Island and in Shoreside Vale you get 40 seconds per dumpster. So you get more time there, but the cities are a lot bigger, so it's a lot more difficult that way. This challenge is a lot more difficult in the other islands, because first of all it's kind of difficult to get to some places, especially in Shoreside Vale. And also, let me get this. And also, it's just a bigger island, you have to travel a lot more. Okay, so I have 1 star now. You don't have to get that star if you don't have stars, of course. So don't make that turn. Now I'm gonna show you my method of doing this. This is how I do it always. Now for this 3, let me explain some stuff. You can start from this one. You can take this one, take that one, and come back here. Later on we have to continue on this way. We have to return. So you can start from this one. However, I like starting with this one because it's a lot easier to traverse this track from this side, going this way. Okay, so you can choose whatever you want. Again, this is my method. You may have a different opinion on how to do it. If you wanna follow me, since this is a walkthrough, I'm showing you the best, in my opinion, method of doing this. And I bet it's not the most optimal way. I bet there's many other better options out there, but I found that this always works for me. So it's fine for me, and it should be fine for you if you follow what I do. Okay, I have a minute and 30 seconds, which is completely enough for this. Don't you worry about that. I don't want to be on this side of the stupid fence, but whatever. Okay, we have to make a left over here. In GTA 3 this is the super safe store. In here it's not, it's the Fido, which is a mockery of the Lido, which is a Bulgarian store. It's not really Bulgarian, I think it's German. But in Bulgaria we have this store, as you can see it says Fido over there. But in Bulgaria it's called Lido. I'm not sure if in America you have this store. I don't know. You may do. As you can see we're coming back like this. So again you can pick up the last one I picked right now first. And then continue with the other ones that way. So again we have to go to a store. It's a donut shop on the left over here. And then of course there's gonna be a cop car because it's a donut shop. You know what, I actually picked a dumpster from the police station. Is probably filled with donut boxes, empty donut boxes I should say. Which police officer would leave donuts in there, seriously? Also you can also look at the map if you want to, if you don't know the map too well, and plan your route. Now I'm gonna go straight, only straight, because there's 4 straight away from here, 3 actually, 3 straight away from here. The 4th one was over here. And you can pick them like so. We have to return, by the way, over here. This is the dumpster spot. How is it called? Trash place? Trash place, whatever. I suck at English, don't you mind me. And again, this mission, I kinda like it. Now in GTA San Andreas we had relaxing missions like this one. It was called the Fright mission. The Fright mission, there's not much danger, not many police officers, not much to do in that mission. Like this one, however, in that one, it was so boring, guys. This is not boring, you have to actually plan your route, you have to plan your strategy and whatnot. But in GTA San Andreas, that was so mega boring. Ah, stupid. Okay, this is the safe house of GTA 3, by the way. And after you pick it, you have to go back to the dumpster place. I forgot. Junkyard! Junkyard! The junkyard! You have to go back to the junkyard. Yeah, it probably said it on the screen. I don't know. But yeah, you get time and you have to go in that certain time back to the place. In Portland you get 1 minute, in Staunton Island I'm not sure, but in Shoreside Vale you get a whole 9 minutes. And again you have to return to this place especially. Also there's something else I want to mention. If you park it here, the crane cannot pick it up. If you park any other vehicle here, you can pick it up. So yeah, that's it for this mission, guys, for Portland. Let's continue on with Staunton Island. Okay people, we are in Staunton Island. Over here you can find a park location for the dust cart. Over here, behind the hospital. Just get on it and activate the mission. Now this one is a little bit different, I'm gonna do it in a little bit different way. Collect all the dumpsters and take the trash back to the junkyard. As you know, there's no junkyard in this island, you have to go way over there to Portland. That's why it's not possible at the beginning of the game, even with the exploits, which means teleporting to Staunton Island early. This is not gonna be unlocked, so you cannot go back. So, let me explain what I'm gonna do. I'll start from here, go to the left side and continue on, and start from here afterwards. Difficult to explain, but you have to plan it in a way to end next to the bridge. Take the last one close to the bridge, because if you do, you have more time to go back to Portland this way. If you end up, for instance, right over here, let's say this is the last one you pick up. You have way more traversing to do to go back to Portland. But if you end up here, you have way more time. So, let's begin. There's a dumpster over here. I always begin with this one. The good thing about these two is that they're close to each other. As you can see, there's one in front of us. Okay, so let's begin We have 40 seconds for each one, not 30 seconds like in Portland. It's a lot better because it's a huger island, a bigger island. And you're gonna need more time to go from one place to the other. Again, this is not the most optimal way. It could be, I don't know. But this is what I do, and I hope that you're gonna do the same thing. Because after all, you're following a walkthrough. Some of you are actually following this and playing as I play, which is so awesome to me. Guys, you're actually following my advice. I love it, I love it. This is why I do these videos. If you leave a comment, hey Bad Infos, I did this like you, thank you for helping, it warms my heart so much. It's so rewarding to see you guys actually follow my advice. Move, copper! I don't want to get a star. Stupid ass cop. Okay, so the next one is close to the fire station. That's the next one I take. And after that one I'm not gonna go... Okay, let me show you. If you take this one, do not pick this one up. These are gonna be the last. I'm gonna take us straight away from here to here, pick this one up and go like so and come back here. If you take these ones, you're gonna end up over here or here as the last one. You have to go back and it's gonna take way less time. Way more time, sorry. Okay, so take this one, like so, and go that way. I also can pick up my money from the car, the bike salesman, but there's no point. You have so much money in this game. At least the money is not that as much as in Vice City Stories. In Vice City Stories, you're a millionaire from the beginning of the game. As long as you do one certain side mission, you're gonna be a millionaire in that game from the beginning, which sucks so much about that game. And that's why GTA Vice City Stories is the worst game in the GTA franchise. That's not the only reason. You're gonna see when I get there, when I start my walkthrough of that, you're gonna see how terrible that game is. The story is great, the characters are great, but the whole game is not that good. But let's not complain about that game, let's complain about this game. This game sucks. No, I'm joking. This game is actually pretty darn fun, it's awesome. The city is great, the characters are so awesome. You have Salvatore here, who I kinda hate, but he's an interesting character nonetheless. Okay, so let's go this way. We have a dumpster over there. Now there's something really important to note here. After you take this dumpster, you may think that it would be a good idea to go inside this little alleyway. Do not do it, you're gonna get stuck. It's not a good idea to go in that little alleyway. The first time I tried it, I actually went in there and I got stuck and I had to repeat the whole thing over again. Ugh. Good times, good times. Okay, so we have to go to the casino, the Big Shot Casino. Move! Which is not the Kenshi casino in this game, it's not that, it's the Big Shot Casino. Kenji does not yet have access to this. And afterwards we have to go to the police station and pick up a dumpster filled with donut boxes, empty donut boxes again. I also don't believe that shit, dude. Why do police officers eat so many donuts? Where did that actually start? I mean, who started the rumor that cops eat donuts? What is the origin of that? I have never actually cared enough to check, but somebody came up with it. Who was it? It was probably a movie, a very important movie. Oh no! Crap! Oh, at least I didn't kill the cop. Oh, the cop is gonna be a problem here. I have to do some other maneuvers, not normal maneuvers I do. Just so the cop does not see me. Okay, I'm not gonna crush him. Good, good, good. I don't wanna see you, copper. This shop is not open yet in this game because the internet is not yet... it's here, the internet is here in this game, but it's not that well received, it's not mainstream yet. In GTA 3 it is. So we have a computer shop not really a shop, a computer, I don't know what it's called. Basically a computer, or lots of computers in one place where you have to pay in order to use the computer. Okay, so after this one you get lots of time, I think it's 5 minutes. Or no, it should be 4 minutes, yeah, it should be 4 minutes. And we have to go all the way back to Portland. What I'm gonna do now is, since this is just a straight shot, you go from here, go directly to the thing, I'm gonna actually skip it. Or not skip it, but speed up the process. I'm gonna speed this up and I'll see you in Portland. And we have arrived. I'm gonna do an amazing stunt jump. There we go. Awesome. 3,000 bucks for this mission. Let's go to Shoreside Vale and continue on with the last part. And welcome to the last island in the game. We have to activate the mission again in this island. Just to end it off, we have to do it, of course, in each single island. And this is the spawn location for the dust cart over here. You can take it again from anywhere you want, but this is the spawn location. Activate the mission. Again, this is a little bit different than what I do in the other islands. Now, your immediate reaction would be probably to start from here, from the airport. Do not start from the airport. Again, think like this. You have to end up close to the exit route, which is gonna take you faster to Portland. And the exit route over here is at the airport, so you have to end up at the airport. You can also end up over here. However, the Portland tunnel is not finished in this game, as you can see. It's not finished. In GTA 3, yes, this is a viable option, but in LCS, this is not a viable option. So do not end up here. What I suggest is starting from Wichita Gardens. Wichita Gardens is over here. Start from here, take these 4 and continue on here. And then continue this way, and last but not least, take the ones in the airport. That's what I do, and I suggest doing the same, so you can have lots more time. The great thing about starting from here is that you actually have 4 dumpsters really close to each other. So you have to take, if you take these 4, you're gonna have lots of time to go to the other ones. Which is another benefit from starting from Wichita Gardens. Okay, so let's take this one first, then this one, plop, and the next 2 are really close to each other, which are at the GTA 3 hideout. It's not the hideout in LCS, but in GTA 3, come on, stupid traffic light. Okay, it's really close. There we go, we have 2 actually. So mega close to each other. I don't know why they decided to put them so close to each other, but it's great that they did. It makes this mission a little bit easier, since this is the hardest part of this entire challenge. And also I call it a dust cart. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I call it a dust cart because in GTA 3, Tony Cipriani called it a dust cart. That's why I call it a dust cart too, because I'm playing as Tony. I should be the commentator. Tony should be the commentator here. Oh, the fog is coming? Come on. Stupid fog. I hate fog in GTA games. You cannot see much. I mean, if I'm playing by myself, it's fine, I don't mind, but since I have to show you some stuff, you know, it's good for you to see what's going on. Okay. Now I'm gonna go to the import-export garage from GTA 3, which is to the right of us. Actually, do I mention GTA 3 too much? I assume that some people are gonna get mad at me because I'm kinda spoiling the game, but I don't know, it's difficult to say. I mean, I wanna say you should have played this game before, but I haven't played many old games too. So I'm kinda spoiling the game for you. But there's a solution, watch my walkthrough. Watch my walkthrough, GTA 3 walkthrough, in order to, you know what's going on. You should play GTA 3, it's such an awesome game. All GTA games are so good. You should play them. Except for Vice City Stories. The Vice City Stories story is great, but the missions are not. Again, with GTA 4 it's the same. GTA 4's story is absolutely amazing, but the gameplay is terrible. Okay, so we got these two. Let's go for the next one. And after we do, we have to go to the airport. As you can see, you get so much time. Plop. You can also take this ramp to get out, but no, it's not for me. Thank you very much. I have enough time to go around. I have done this in the past. I have taken the ramp. I did not turn over, but I don't suggest it. You can turn over and explode your dust card, and you can fail the mission. You don't want to fail the mission so later on, because some time has passed. You don't want to turn over now, do ya? I don't think so. Again, take not the shortcut. Do not take the shortcut, please. You can turn over. You can just go straight. I don't wanna. I have time. Who's stopping me? I have all the time in the world. Well, not really, because I'm making the video, but better to be safe than sorry, don't you think? Yeah, I think so. Take this one. If you have cops after you, you can take the bribe, which is behind me. I'm gonna show it to you, because sometimes you can get police attention, like I did in Portland. There's a star over here, you can take it. And also you don't have to keep the thing in tip-top shape. It's a tank, so you can crash it many times into many things. It's not gonna explode. And the last one is over here. Here we go. You get 9 minutes to get all the way back to Portland, and again I'm gonna skip it or speed it up. I'm gonna go from here, take this bridge, do this, and go back to Portland. Very easy, and you have 11 minutes to do this in, which is so much. Okay, I'll see you in Portland.
Subscribe to Bad Infos, please. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, zoom. Zoom. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom.
And welcome to Portland, people. We have the end over here. After we activated, we have completed the whole challenge and we got 4,000 bucks. Awesome. This mission was really cool, and again you can play it if you wish to, but I'm not gonna do it. It's a great mission and it's a step closer to 100% completion of the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna pick up this money at the car dealership, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll probably do the races. We have so many races to do, and in the next video I'm probably gonna do them. Thank you for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one.